General Secretary of Nepal Niti Adhyan Kendra, Dr. Raju Chitrakar sir. Welcome to the Gorkha Spirit.
Thank you.
So, what's the major concern of Nepal Niti Adhyan Kendra?
Okay. So it was established around 7 years ago. So we saw, some intellectuals saw that all intellectuals, all people, all teachers, all administrative staff. So they were divided into political activities. They did not think about the nation's problem. So they were guided by, all were guided by parties. So as a bad consequence of this, they did not protest against the party's bad activities. The parties were involved in corruption, involved in taking benefits only for their parties, only for people. The parties politicized all institutions, no matter government, no matter other institutions. Every school, universities, administration, everywhere politicalization, everywhere corruption, and huge money of the country is going in distributing only to administrative staff. Very less money, 20% of the budget goes for development activities. Even that money is not properly used. Only around 25 to 35% of budget is used in the real sense. So all of the people didn't raise questions against this. Few people, independent people were there, but most of the people were involved. Party cadres, they kept silent. Not only silent, kept silent. They favored, they took advantage from this. As a result, the country couldn't develop well, and peace couldn't be re-established. People felt tension all the time. Okay, and this hasn't ended yet. So, since everything is politicalized, we made a discussion that we should establish such an institution which is independent, totally independent, and which should speak for the need of the nations. So, the main aim of this, objective of this institution, NGO, non-profit organization, is to speak in favor of the stability, peace, stability, and development of the nation.
So, what are you doing at this time?
We have not run any project because of political reason. We don't have our own private money to invest. Second, if we request some organizations, governments to give money to us, they may hardly give us, thinking that we do not come under their okay, umbrella. And even if they would give, we did not try. The reason is that we may find some conclusion. We may come to some conclusion. We are sure that those conclusions won't be accepted by the nation, the power holders. So we haven't run any project. Time and again we discuss, we hold meeting, and we discuss on the present affairs. And we release some presses, mostly press release. So, for example, when there was conflict of conflict whether MCC has to be endorsed in Nepal or not, we press release 2-3 times about this. Our stand was that it should some provisions has to be corrected and accepted. Without correcting such provisions, it may be counterproduct to Nepalese politics. Because if we give such a power to MCC, we may have to give the same kind of power to other donors also. It may be China, it may be Russia or some other countries. So if this money comes from the same way as other do, that's fine. If that MCC provision has to be accepted, so some amendments have to be done. So we gave such kind of suggestion. And after that,
the country, we are suffering from so many crises at this time.
Yeah.
We are backwards in development, in industries. We suffering from the financial crisis as well. So the organization, your organization, what is doing in this sectors?
Oh yes. So we are standing that first peace and stability must come, because these are must for the development of a nation. So 1 month ago, and within 2 months we have press release 2 times. First, on the occasion of Democracy Day of Nepal, we wished we wished reconciliations of all people, including monarchy. At that time, monarchy, King Gyanendra had also proposed one thing, that if the nation needs, and he has felt that it is needed to save the nation and save democracy and human right, he realized that both Nepalese monarchy and Nepalese people go hand in hand.
Your organization is,
and we appreciated this one way or other.
Your organization is against or for monarchy?
We are neither against nor for. So reconciliation is needed, fairness is needed. That's what we think. So see, fairness in the sense that, as I told, the king was dethroned illegally. Because of this, unfairly. Because of this also, king has to be restored. And for the stability and development of nation, and for long-lasting democracy and human right, king has to be restored. And it is geographical need of the nation. And Nepalese king is such a king such a generation who founded the nation and who have not done any harm to people. Always they have done good to people. Whenever they hold power, they did good. For example, King Prithviraj Shah founded the nation. His brothers and sons, okay, developed and expanded the nation. And after that, Rana regime came. They were under control. Okay, they couldn't do anything. And when Rana regime was okay uprooted, okay, 75 years ago, King Mahendra came. Okay, he also did so much good for the nation. King Birendra also did so much good for the nation. And King Gyanendra's intention was also not good. So it has been almost evident that this King Gyanendra and the Hindu religion were dethroned, okay, were wiped out for is not the demand of Nepalese people, but for the sake of and provocation of other countries.
Okay, what the your organization mainly works for in while making the policies?
Okay, so say
it's a
our objective is to work for security of the nation. Nation is first for us. Peace is first. Democracy is first. Human rights is first. And development is first. Okay. So we always work for this. Okay. And if we have a vision that when all these problems are settled, peace arrives, peace is restored, and stability restored in Nepal, we will work for the unity of Nepal, development of Nepal.
How secured our country is at this time?
At this time, Nepal is not secured, unfortunately, because all the political activities were activities came from the provocation and help from others. If they had come from the real need of people, real demand of people, it would have been okay for us. And moreover, if they had observed right way of changing all this, making all these changes, it would have been fine. Second one. And third one, if they had settled, brought peace, stability, development, it would have been fine again. People may have given forgive to them, but they did not do all these things. We have, Nepalese people are 100%, most of the people, I don't say party followers, they are after advantage, personal advantage and party advantage and power. But most of the general people are sure that this country will not develop from this setup. And if the country is, the peace does not come in this country, so this will be harmful to other countries also, like India and other countries.
So thank you sir for joining with us.
Thank you.